We now have reached the extreme level of the model where the MCC Police Department and the Crisis Management Team are in control. I'd like to introduce the Mesa Community College Commander of the Police Department, Steve Lieber.
Thank you, Cindy. I just want to discuss just a little bit with you today about the police department as it relates to our community colleges. Here at MCC, our primary goal is the overall safety of all our MCC campuses. Our police department here, all our officers are Arizona board certified and can perform any type of law enforcement type of activities that any other police department can throughout the state of Arizona. Primarily here, our main focus is community policing, engaging with our community at all of our campuses. We provide professional law enforcement services, identification of safety hazards in a risk management type of setting, parking lot, traffic control, community and visitor assistance, protecting the college and personal property, student employee and visitor safety. One of our primary duties that we do respond here to is incidents regarding classroom behavior or possible threats to our community here involving individuals that might attend or the visitors to our campus. One thing I want to point out to our staff and our faculty members especially is our campus security authorities, and this falls under the Clery Act, or as you would hear it called, the Jean Clery Act, Disclosure Act of 1998. This is a federal regulation that is regulated by the Department of Education, and it directly affects our money that we receive from the federal government for our students to attend this facility. Under the Clery Act, college employees who have significant responsibility and interaction with students and campus activities are considered crime security authority individuals. What does that mean in a nutshell? That just means if you have any knowledge of a crime that might have occurred or a possibility of a crime that might have occurred, you are required to report it to campus police. And that is a very simple thing to do. You can either call us, write us an email, or come over and actually talk to any of our officers. It is a very important act, the Clery Act, and many institutions have been fined by the Department of Education for failing to comply with these federal mandates. If you have any questions about campus security authorities, I encourage you to either give me a call or Cindy Jepson in the compliance office to discuss that situation with you a little bit further. There's just some final points that I'd like to discuss with you, and that is to make sure that you do know what our phone number is in case you do need to call us. And I don't want you to ever hesitate to call us if you certainly need us. The number here on our campus to call our police officers at Red Mountain, downtown, or the Dobson campus is 480-784-0911. And it is important that you use that whole number. If you just use the 911 number, it's a possibility that you could have a Mesa police officer respond instead of a police officer that is directly on the campus that can get to you in a matter of seconds. So again, please do not hesitate to call that number. As a member of the ACT team, it's important for us to keep our communication going, not only with the ACT team itself, but with our community. So thank you.
And so this is Cindy Jepson, and I coordinate the college compliance on this campus. And if you need to get a hold of me, my email is on the screen, and so is my phone number. And we would love to come do an assessment care team presentation for you. So please feel free to contact me.